and Mike Rankin, and we got married on the 21st of December at Heythrop Park Resort in Enstone. It was actually through one of my friends who got married in 2011. Stephen was the DJ at her wedding, and just following on from conversations with her about how pleased she was, we got in touch with Stephen then. Our main thing was that we wanted someone who would just go with the flow. We had a few things that were a little bit unusual, like a break in the middle of the day. Also, we wanted someone who could be there for the whole day, because we've had bad experiences of pressing play when the bride's meant to walk down the aisle and the completely wrong song coming on. So they were the two main things that we were thinking about. We met, I met Stephen once without Mike, and then I think we met 2 more times.
We went to Stephen's house, which was useful because we were able to talk about music choices, and he was able to put our mind at ease about how the whole day would run and timings and everything else.
We sent a few emails, which were always really quickly dealt with, which was really useful. I had a phone number as well in case I needed it. But it was really easy to contact him if we needed to. We
had the website form as well, where we could upload our song choices onto the template so that Stephen could see which songs we wanted and get those ready in time.
Oh, it was perfect.
It really was, yeah. I think everyone commented on how seamless the whole thing was in terms of background activity that made the whole thing run very smoothly. I think having the same person doing the music all day as well really helped, as you say, so people didn't have to know when to press play on the CD player and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, it worked really well. We had our first dance, which was the first piece of music, I think, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then my dad and I had a dance which we sort of sprung on Stephen a little bit, but it wasn't a problem, it was fine. And then we just had people occasionally going up asking requests. We'd said there were a couple of songs absolutely not to play, Metallica and that sort of thing, but it all worked really well.
Yeah, the online planner was really handy because not only did it gave you options to insert songs that, as you say, definitely didn't want to play, really wanted to play, and then it was things like, play if possible, play if requested, and it meant that, and it also gave suggestions for songs in that category. So we used that quite a bit, didn't we? For songs that when we weren't sure about how to start the evening in terms of music, those suggestions were available on the website, which was very handy indeed.
Yeah, and being able to say what song was for what event as well, that was really useful.
And to put online requests as well. Like we put a few in for specific family members that we knew liked a certain song, and we were able to write a message on the website, which then Stephen then read out on the evening, and it really was a lovely surprise for a lot of people actually.
People said that it was really good, and that that Stephen was really approachable, and the music was generally just fantastic.
Yeah.
The youngest was 5 weeks old.
Yeah.
All the way up to my 87-year-old grandma,
Yeah.
88-year-old grandma.
There were quite a few kids actually, a lot of kids around the age of between 8 and 12 who really enjoyed dancing. They were the first ones up on the dance floor. I think they were the last ones off the dance floor.
I think they were, yeah. They, some of them were busting a bit of breakdancing moves as well.
Yeah, and of course Gangnam Style went down well with all ages.
Yeah. I suppose for me the big thing is that the DJ recognising that it's your day, and they're not trying to push things on you like, oh, you have to do this at this time, or you have to play this particular song. Stephen just totally did what we wanted to do, and for me that was really important.
But at the same time offered sort of friendly advice on which songs go down well and which ones don't. I think Stephen stands out as different to other DJs we've certainly seen at other weddings, in the sense that it seems quite a professional service. The equipment's quite discreet, there's not too many flashing lights and glitter balls, but at the same time it's a very professional looking setup, and he didn't engage in too much chatter in between songs, just announced the important things like the first dance, when the food was ready, very important.
Yeah.
And was really open to people going up to ask for requests as well.